That's a big box.
Yep. You want to go see if we can bring this big box to the big dogs?
Sure. What could be in this box? Is it related to a product that we already sell?
Yes.
Is it related to... I got it.
Thanks, man.
Is it related to furniture?
No.
No. It's got to be an accessory then.
That would be the remaining category.
Okay. Is it for a specific holiday?
No.
What could it be?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I went rogue. No one knows I did this.
Okay.
You're close with, it is an accessory that we offer,
Yeah.
but we didn't make it.
We didn't make it.
No, I ordered this one.
Oh! I got it.
This is always what happens.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Dougie and Jason.
You look excited, Bobby.
I am excited. I went rogue and spent $650 on this.
It's gonna be fun.
Giant smoking frog.
We already have one of those.
We already have
Wyrmwood hookahs.
Wyrmwood hookahs.
Any idea what this is?
What do you think of
Any
this,
idea?
Matt?
I already know. I guess.
Oh, you know, you can't guess.
I guessed it. How's the packaging?
Oh, jeez.
This is the Chinese gem screen.
Whoa, whoa, it's bigger than ours.
Chunky.
It's huge.
Oh my god. We gotta go get some of our panels. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh gosh. Can you buy these in America?
I bought it on Amazon.
Oh my god.
So you bought the entire set.
Yeah, it is an a la carte.
I feel incompetent now.
Oh
Yours is way bigger.
So excessive.
Little insecure.
People already think ours is big.
I love their logo. It's very like Cobra Kai.
Yeah. So,
Little tray. That doesn't even.
What?
It doesn't.
What? Okay, so, oh, this is not. What? The fuck?
It's magnetic. Oh, look at, oh, they got a whole little hit.
Okay.
I don't know.
it's not bad.
It's not.
It's really not bad. Well, how much did you spend for the whole kit?
$650.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
That actually is that is actually quite expensive.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
That's so big.
Oh my god, it's like they just took our stuff and just blew it up.
Whoa.
So, whoa, look
This
at
just
that.
comes out.
These guys are crazy.
Wait, this is even like.
They got like the
This
little...
like moves.
No, so here's the thing about rip-offs like this, Matt. Good from far, but far from good. Like, from far, it looks pretty good. But like, this tray is kind of chunky and heavy-handed.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's easier to do miters like this. Like, our stuff, in my opinion, is better. Because it like,
Better?
that doesn't happen.
Because, yeah.
I mean, I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a disaster.
No,
it's not
it's
like,
not a disaster.
wow, this is trashy. But like, the fit and finish is not as nice.
There's two reasons people purchase from Wyrmwood.
Yeah.
Innovation and craftsmanship. This is hitting a lot of the innovation. Well, I mean, they stole the innovation.
I think the bigger problem is like the proportions are a little off. It's chunkier. It's just not as like refined.
What the fuck? I broke this.
But like, I don't know. These glue ups and this construction is as good as we do.
China is not the low cost producer. The stuff that's really cruddy doesn't come out of China anymore. China's where they make your iPhone. China's where they make your high tolerance machined parts. China's where you get high quality woodworking. It's got all of our innovation and a lot lot of craftsmanship.
I like this better, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I like it a lot better.
Snapping in.
Yeah, a little nice.
Versus the gasket.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this
then
is
you
what
can't
I've
do
got, like-
the gemstone. We have a gemstone insert with gemstone dice that match. There's things that we do that these guys won't be able to do. They don't have all of our innovation.
The finish is not as good either, I will say, like the actual finish. But
just to throw it out there, there's one more other major thing we're not mentioning with this is I have zero confidence in the support from this company.
there's a magnet missing.
Oh.
This is missing a magnet. You are not getting that magnet or this replaced, probably.
I don't know. Send him an email. Call him.
Yeah, you should be like, hey, there's a magnet missing on my thing.
He knew it was me, so he's been emailing me a lot because he saw that I was the one who placed this order.
Bobby at Wyrmwood.
So, essentially. So he's been very communicative. I don't know if that's a proper gauge for how they would be with anybody else. And they're like, we are very excited about working with your esteemed company. Like they should be.
If the definition of esteemed is we're top dog, we're alpha. We are aluminum.
We are the king of this small
Yeah,
hill.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's some minor craftsmanship issues on these inside corners.
A person who doesn't know crafting, doesn't know woodworking like me,
Right.
I would get this and go,
Yeah.
yeah,
You would.
looks good.
So here's the problem. If you don't know much at all and you receive this, you would probably be happy.
Yeah.
If you had this next to our screen, immediately it'd be like, oh, the Wyrmwood screen is way nicer
wonder
in
if
every
that's true.
single way.
I don't know.
People would hold this tray and then one of our trays, they'd be like, oh no, the other tray is nicer. It's built nicer, it's lighter, it looks better.
I own a Tesla.
Bars.
No big deal.
Tesla, it's not a big deal.
Can everyone stop making a big deal of this? Please calm down.
Teslas are put together pretty badly.
Yes.
Like the panel work on my Tesla kind of sucks. But the reason you get a Tesla is it's like, it has the best technology. It's the fastest. It's the most fun to drive. It's the most, like, the car is always updating and always innovative. I think that is actually a core Wyrmwood strength. When you buy a modular game table, you're buying into a system that every time we release new products, they're going to come out for modular game table. It's going to be backwards compatible. You're buying into a system that can build over time.
The other problem is like,
So-
Jason's saying, oh, if you were to put ours side by side, they can't. Bobby was actually able to get this from them, shipped to America. We don't ship to China.
Oh, sure. This company most likely, because this company is probably not the manufacturer, they don't have to solve the manufacturing. They can just bring in containers to America and then boom, they're good. It's a lot harder to go the other way. I actually, like, can you bring containers of manufactured goods from America and send them to China? I'm guessing so.
Yeah.
This must be a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They have weird, I mean, they're much more protective of industry than we are. Just throwing it out there, I'm going to push back at you, Jay. Like, if this company was at Gen Con and this was set up at this table and ours was set up at another table.
People notice. This. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's like a little janky. Ours is not a little janky.
Very solid.
And it's, the proportions are like, you do notice, this has nice chamfers. These do not. Like there's
chamfering.
Like there's little touches.
Yeah.
The finish feels better. Like there's a lot of things that go into like, this is a better feeling, looking, workable product.
We didn't make this.
No.
No.
Actually, it took me a minute. I like walked in and I was like, oh, is this like a, what's development working on? This is cool.
Really
This
good
is not
job.
ours.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
It is really like just the same. It's really the same.
Yeah, except
It's not as good.
Well, no.
Like, can just allow Jason.
No,
to have
Jason's
it.
right.
Let me have
Jason's
this.
right.
Let me. We've dabbled in patents, design patents, utility patents, things like that.
Yeah.
It's very hard to enforce internationally. But, like, if we had a design patent on this, and this is selling on Amazon, we could call Amazon and be like, they are infringing on our patent. Amazon would be obligated to stop them from selling this in America.
yep.
We don't have a design patent on these.
There's so many different geometries in the GM screen to get like the IP package to protect ourselves through design patents on this would have been like probably close to 6 figures or something.
It happened with Etsy, actually. Because we have Dice Vault trademarked, and there's a bunch of people selling dice vaults that weren't dice vaults. Some person, that wasn't us, went and like reported all these Etsy sellers, and all of their shops got shut down.
Oh!
And we basically had to go and tell Etsy like, hey, they are actually not infringing on our trademark.
Did Etsy let them open up again?
Yeah. All they had to do is not use Dice Vault in the title of the product. Because the bad thing about IP is if we know that somebody is selling a Dice Vault and calling it a Dice Vault, even if we don't care because it's a sole creator, we lose the trademark if we don't defend it.
You're actually required.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, if we're like, they're fine, but then Hasbro starts selling Dice Vaults.
Yeah.
Hasbro would be like, well, look at all these Etsy sellers
It's
they
not
knew
a-
about,
it's
they
not
didn't
a
protect
buffet.
it, you've lost protection rights. You
Yeah.
kind of have to be an asshole to everyone. if you
Well,
want to do
that's
it.
why we've historically not liked doing it.
No.
We've been
Well,
very open source about everything.
What is most likely going to happen is whoever this company is, what they can do is they will go to Gen Con, here's a bunch of people selling dice, selling this, selling that, and you could see these popping up at all the other booths with just different logos on them.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Because that's how you play the game.
We'll see like level up DM screens.
Right!
So what do you want me to do? They want to work with us.
The thing is, if he's already selling this in China, why does he want our stuff? He's probably already getting a lower
Because they
cost.
want the Wyrmwood logo.
Oh, they want the Wyrmwood logo? If he's interested in the logo, then that sounds like a licensing fee.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want our logo on this
That's the thing.
exact
Oh no,
product.
and we could get it. We could modify it so it matches ours.
The other option is he's just like our exclusive seller in China, and we literally send containers of our product, and he gets a 20% cut.
Yeah, I guess it's like, why don't we just go do that ourselves?
We don't have boots on the ground in China.
Yeah, this guy is the type of person we would need to actually make it work.
Yeah, if there was someone in China that was like, look, I'm an entrepreneurial person, I think I could have a sales channel, send me a container. I can line up the warehousing, I can line up the customer service, I can say this is the officially licensed Wyrmwood product from America.
Head of sales of Asia.
I would be willing to do that. Like, that seems fine. I don't know if that's what this person is.
So what do we do with this? Should we give it away to Wyrmlings?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What should they do? What should they comment? Last time it was a tasteful German joke. Should this be a tasteful Chinese joke?
Yes.
Is that keep it tasteful?
Playing with
Best.
Oh, perfect.
There is synergy.
Push it in. Do it. Do it.
That's what we do.
God. Ginger joke and some subscribers. Yeah, people are commenting. They're like, why the fuck are you guys at 106 for the last time?
I think it's because, you know, my honest opinion, why I think we struggle with subscriber growth. I think it is because we flag that our content is not appropriate for children, and we swear, and I think YouTube suppresses that. Like, they just don't push it through their algorithm.
So we should become a family-friendly channel?
I don't know if we become family friendly, but
Fuck that, man!
you know, the YouTube can promote whatever the heck YouTube wants to promote.
Right, yeah.
YouTube, I believe, at a strategic level, has basically been like, we don't want anything too spicy. Well, I mean, if you're running a video platform where there's tons of children and tons of young adults, and you have the AI and the ability to understand the words, well, this channel says 6 times
Which is not
per episode. Pretty sure that word has been on our channel.
only once.
Maybe twice.
Maybe twice.
Right, but my point is, it's like, that is a very offensive word. I've never said it on the channel.
You just did.
I just did. YouTube is there, and I think it notices these things. And so, yeah, we have a spicy channel. We have a spicy channel.
This is us tame.
Yeah.
This is us trying to be like, well, let's not be too ridiculous.
I think YouTube has looked at us and basically been like, allowable but too spicy to spread.
You can't change. Yeah, like this is
Well, do
you.
you want to change? No. I kind of don't. I kind of don't in a way.
I would like to grow. I essentially think that Wyrm Lyfe has infinite.
I think we
Like, I think we will too. I think if there are 30,000 people that are watching Wyrm Lyfe the day it comes out, like, why isn't it 100,000?
Yeah.
Why isn't it 250,000?
purely
Like,
exposure.
yeah, like, I believe that there is a potential infinite number of people that would be interested in the content that we post every day, in the same way these core 30 to 40,000
For
people.
all intents and purposes, I think you're correct. There may be other video services right now we should be on that don't mind spice.
Rumble.
Whatever. If they really tamp things down, it just spreads underground. Like, meaning there'll just be other avenues. So, you know, 10 years ago it was like there was one internet with 5 platforms, and it's going to continue to, it's going to fracture. Holding one narrative and one set of structure, I mean, COVID, fucking, talk about an accelerant. That was the accelerant, was COVID, because they were like, this is how we're gonna talk about these things. No dissent. And if things continue to get more geopolitically fractious, it's gonna be the same dynamic.
All right.
So.
Get ready.
Subscribe, you
Wyrmwood.
Good thing there's